All right, so one big question I've been hearing a lot lately is, will there be a Doge dividend check? Or maybe some other form of relief for Americans from the Trump administration? Well, let's dive into that, especially since Elon Musk just dropped an announcement that kind of shakes things up. I'll unpack all of that today. We'll also cover potential relief checks, up to PALT, as from one state, 750 Weimon from another, and $500 AO from a third. Stick around. I'll explain exactly what's happening and whether that Doge dividend is coming soon. But first, real quick, if these daily updates help you out, do me a solid and hit that like button. Takes 2 seconds. Now let's get into it. So down to business. Will 80 million Americans get a $5,000 Doge dividend check? Right now, no. There's no provision in for it in President Trump's one big beautiful bill. But that doesn't mean it's off the table forever. Check this out. Elon Musk recently said he's disappointed by Trump's bill and what it means for Doge. Remember, Doges spent months cutting fraud, waste, and abuse. They did save some cash, but then things got messy. Just look, estimated savings are $175 billion. As of May 26, 2025. Total for May, roughly $5 billion. But here's the hiccup. Musk and Trump originally aimed for $4 billion in daily savings, targeting $2 trillion total. They later dialed that back to $1 trillion, and they're still way short. Elon Musk put it bluntly, President Trump's big beautiful bill undermines Doge. He added, President counters with political reality. In a CBS Sunday morning interview airing June 1st, Musk, head of the Department of Government Efficiency Advisory Board, said, Frankly, I was disappointed to see the massive spending bill, which increases the budget deficit, not decreases it. It undermines the work the Doge team is doing. President Trump defended it, stressing, We had to get it through the House. We have no Democrats. But Musk nails the frustration. Why push hard to cut waste, then greenlight a spending bill that widens the deficit? That directly clashes with Doge's mission. Now, about that Doge dividend check. James Fishback, the idea's creator, pitched this. If Doge saved $2 trillion, by trial, use 20% out $400 billion to pay down the deficit and another 20% out to repay overtaxed Americans. That'd mean 5,000 checks to 80 million households. Sounds great, right? Musk and Trump seemed on board. But here's the reality. We're not paying down the deficit, we're adding to it. Plus, Doge has only saved $175 billion on so far, nowhere near $2 trillion. And it gets trickier. The White House just sent a $9.4 billion Doge cuts package to Congress. This rescissions package lets Trump block funds already approved by Congress. Lawmakers have 45 days to act on it, but even if passed, 9 nines. 4 billion bytes won't close the gap to $1 trillion, let alone fund those checks. Now, good news. Relief checks are coming, just not from DC. You might have seen headlines like, Americans to get up to $1,000 stimulus checks, just meet these 4 requirements. Don't get too excited yet. This is Pennsylvania's property tax. Rent rebate on, not free cash for everyone. Here's the breakdown. Earn $8,115,510 a year. Max rebate, $770. Earn them $15,510, $18,600 a year. Max rebate, $460. Earn $18,000, $46,000 a year. Max rebate, $380. Covers homeowners, renters, New Yorkers. Listen up. Governor Hochul's sending the 500 inflation relief checks this fall. To qualify, file Form IT 2011, state income tax. Report income within state thresholds. Aren't claimed as a dependent. Californians. You're up too. A new 700 relief program I was rolling out. Requirements, live in California. Be 18 plus by end of 2023, file a state tax return, earn under OSCOL 45,000 year. Didn't get the first state relief payment. Back to the big question, is the Doge dividend check coming? It's still being discussed, but my sources say it likely and won't make it into the final bill. Why? A Senate aide told me it'd create a huge rift between deficit hawks and spenders. Many lawmakers doubt Doge can even hit $500 billion in savings. They're at 175B now. Why risk a poison pill for something that might flop? The bill's still in flux. Trump himself expects Senate changes. Then it goes back to the House, where Speaker Johnson warned, "Don't overhaul this or it might not pass." So bottom line, no federal Doge check for now, but state relief is coming, PA, NYCA plus more. I'll keep you posted as states, counties roll out details. Hope you enjoyed this breakdown. If you did, consider subscribing. I'll bring updates the second they land. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.